What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming hang out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, we're here today on the Big Daddy account. Before we jump into doing anything, we have not one, not two, but 3 new patrons on the channel. Now, they were patrons yesterday for the other video, but because it was going to be a guide video, I kind of wanted it to be a little more, I don't know, like, professional maybe. So I didn't want to throw a bunch of patrons out in front of the guide, so I decided we'll just push it back a day, and so today is the day. But those 3 patrons are, now, I'm probably going to get every single one of these wrong, because that's just how I roll. But we're going to start out with Miko Heine. If I'm wrong, blame Google. I'm pretty sure that Google said that's how it's supposed to be said, so it's not my fault. It isn't. Next up, we have Cubbies? Kubies? Kubais? One of those sounds like it's got to be at least pretty close. It could all be wrong, but I tried. And lastly, we have Gabe Huffam? Hoofam? Huffam? I don't know. I try. I really do try, but I'm really bad with names. It's like the thing I suck at most in life. Either way, if I got them all wrong, I still appreciate your support for the channel, and it does mean a lot to me. Even if I can't say your name right, it doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. So very much thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I very much appreciate it. With that said, we've got stuff to do today. Today, we've got stuff. Monthly events have reset for me, which means there's a lot of crap to be done. Mainly when monthly events reset, my big, like, yay moment is down here. Fusions, it means I get to do a lot of crap. The 5-star fusions are really micromanagey, so I always do those off camera. I probably did between 40 and 50, and I still have crap left in my bag. Still got 100 4-stars just kind of chilling, and 55 3-stars. Not to mention, I still got a bunch of 3-stars down here that I've bought from the market. I've got lots of stuff I could still fuse up, but I don't want to go absolutely crazy bananas and bonkers with my 5-star fusions. We can pull some of this stuff out on a later date. We can grab this, though. Give me that. Ooh, Echo of Death, attack and crit. I'll take that one straight up. That's not bad. I can deal with that. I can deal with that big time. But we're going to start things out here with the Tavern quest. I haven't done my Tavern quests in a couple of days. Well, I mean, I haven't completed them, so I've got a lot of them saved back, like muchos. I think I'm like 14% sure. Come on, scroll up. Yeah. Right there. There we go. Perfect. That's the spot. That's the spot. But I believe, ooh, that's a little laggy. I believe we can complete the entire event. Let's keep in mind there, we've got a 7-star quest pulled out, so I don't want to pull out more than one here in a little bit. But I think we're going to have enough here to fully complete the Tavern quest. I don't know. I haven't like counted up how many I have of everything. I've just been not doing them every day, so it's really laggy. It's like up, way back there, and now it's up here. Way back there. The 3-stars don't matter. Okay, well, those quests don't matter. I just do them because they're for gems. I'm not trying to blow my gems on stuff I don't really need, because I think I still have 3 7-star quests. I'll have 2 after I complete the event, and I've got like, I don't know, 10, 15 6-star quests still just kind of hanging out. So here's 7-star quest number 2. Keep that in mind. Boom. We're done with that part. We're done with that part. Here's one of the 6-star quests. We need 4 more of those bad boys. We'll get them. We'll get them. We're getting a lot of gems out of this. It's actually pretty good, because I was kind of wondering if we were going to be able to make the 6,000 chest. I was like, I don't know if we're going to have enough, but it seems like we're absolutely going to have enough. And if we don't, that's why they make the Militants event. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely grab another 3,000 gems out of that. So we should be on par to get both the orb chest and the 6,000 chest without having to spending any money to do that, which is great. I'm really happy. I'm happy about that a lot. So let's grab this. That's number 2, I believe. If it's not, then whoopsie doodles. That's number 3. And we had a lot more than I thought we did. Holy crap. I must have been saving these up for like a week. I thought it was only a couple of days. I lose track of time. All right, I do. Crap. I don't know where I'm at. I've lost count. Tavern. Oh, we're not there on the 5-stars. A sad face has been equipped. We had a buttload of 4-star quests, though. We need 2 more of the 6-star quests. Let's go in here. Let's grab out the gem one. Let's grab out another gem one. There we go. There's 2, 3. Oh, we do have 3 more 7-star quests still. Not bad. And some 6 stars, obviously, just kind of all over the place. Plus what we got today. which is always nice. We've got some more of those coming. So, yeah, we didn't fully complete the Tavern quest, but we did a lot of it, so that's not a bad deal. Give me all that stuff, 10 scrolls, 4 super coins, 15 orbs of a prophet nature. That brings us up to 142 orbs. 8 from the orb chest will give us 150, and then if I'm a really lucky guy, which I probably won't be, if I can nab enough out of here to grab Belrain, I will, because that's going to be my 10-star Belrain copy. Or if I do that, I could still buy a copy with relics and make her E1 as soon as I'm able to get my 10-star light hero, which we're not quite there yet. But if I can't reach to Belrain, I'm not going to buy a Jara, I'm not going to buy a King Barton, I'm just going to buy orbs for a double completion. And I don't know if I'm going to go double completion. I'm really thinking about just doing it in light and dark and just hoping I get some fodder because I'm going to need it. But since we've got all these gems, go ahead and snag out this chest right here. Bam. Delicious. Another orange artifact, the Golden Age skin. 25,000 guild coins, which really is the shining point of that. That's the big reason I like getting it. If you're a newer player and don't have a lot of gems saved back and you're like, I'm probably going to make the 6,000 chest, this is your #1 priority. Get those orbs. It's super important. It's going to help you with the events that come up later. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. But anyways, still 1,000 gems left over. Obviously, we got the Militants event left to do. I'm not going to do that on camera because I think it's kind of boring. It's just kind of grindy, like click, 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 click. I don't know. I wish the PvP was a little better. It's not. But whatever. We'll get some gems out of that. Snag out this. Probably snag that out too to get the 4-star set just because. And, if we have enough left over, we'll grab that out as well. But not a bad start to the day. So with all of our fusions, we've got a lot of heroes that can be fused. Quite a bit, actually. We've got some stuff there. We've got some stuff here. I'm not going to go crazy in these factions. I'm mainly going to go in Shadow and Forest today, because I do believe I'm like 13.2% sure. Or, I don't know. We got Vesa. I don't really want to feed Vesa, but I can. It's not a huge deal if I do. I think we've got enough heroes here to make a 9-star. If we don't, we've got a bag full of heroes. We can pull some out. We'll make it happen. Question is, 6-star, 6-star. Yeah, okay. I think I've got enough. I'm like 14% sure that we've got enough stuff to do what I need to be done. But that's going to be step #1, is getting some fusions out of the way, getting some 9-stars made. I was torn today between making a 10-star Horus because if you guys don't know, here's my lineup, like goal, I guess you would say, for the foreseeable future. I want to have an E3 Horus from the Shadow faction, E3 Shia here, E3 Cruz, E3 Valk. E3 Aspen will probably be what I end up running here in the end. Some people said, Wrath, I want you to build Dasmog instead. Understand that I know Dasmog's good when it comes to PvE. Lots of boss damage can come from him. He has a long wind-up time, though, which does not really help itself in PvP portions of the game. And since Aspen has both heavy damage and crowd control, I feel like it's a better option. There's no good reason to not build Aspen for my Dark Hero. I've got 3 copies already. I'm only 1 copy less than how many Dasmogs I have, so by the time I actually get to making him an E3, I'll probably have enough Aspens to make an E3 Aspen, and in that case, there's really no point in sticking with Dasmog. He'd be old news by then anyway, and Aspen's going to be the better choice. And for Light, obviously we're going with Belrain there, so it'll be a rainbow lineup. Hopefully it works pretty well. I don't really know how great it's going to be, but it's going to be okay. It's not GVE or anything, because I'm not a millionaire, nor do I care to spend that much money on a game, so that's not going to be a thing, absolutely at all. But 1 from each, I feel like is doable, so rainbow sounds like a good idea. What this has done to me is today's initial plan, I was like, I can probably 10-star my Sigmund, and I could even enable my Sigmund, because I've got the copies to do that. But here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to use Sigmund in-game. Now, he's a pretty solid unit, does good boss damage, he's pretty tanky, but if I'm running Horus and Shia here with a Cruz in my Abyss faction slot, Valkyrie or Heartwatcher, depending if I want to keep the aura, and Aspen and Belrain for my boss fights, I'll have an aura still, I'll still have crazy good damage, and in that point, Sigmund almost becomes a liability because I got to break aura to use him. And I don't know if that's going to be a good idea or not, we'll see later game. What we're going to do right now is get some fusions done. We need to make another 2 6-stars here. I guess we'll just go ahead and jump into it. Aiden, you'll be 1 because why not? Aiden makes good foods. He likes to be food. I like him to be food. It works out well. Boom, 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 just like so. Fuse you up. Good job, Aiden. And I guess we can throw a Karma in there as well because Karma makes good food. She does. She's a good cook. And there we go. I guess we don't really need a bunch of Lutzes or Glins. That's all right. Yeah, it is wrong. There we go. So now it's just down to leveling up and then fusing up these dudes, or I guess in this case, ladies. We've got enough of the Lutzes to take Lutz to 9, so that's who we're going to use as our 9-star food, obviously. Get that done. Come on, game. Come on, game. Don't make me do this. Here we go. There we go. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. I believe in us. And when we get this guy 9-starred, we can make another 9-star in Forest, which will be 2 9-star fodders. And I think, instead of taking up Sigmund today, which was the initial plan, because he would give me a little bit better damage, like, right now, because he would, I'm thinking since Cruz is going to be more apt to be in my in-game lineup, that I'd rather take Cruz to E3 instead, first, and kind of leave Sigmund on the back burner, and then if I decide not to use Sigmund, I could fodder him out. I could take him to 10 and aggress him and get his copies back. Just, there's things I could do. There's other options out there. But for right now, boop, it is time to get this guy up. So bam, bam, bam. We only need 1 of the Lutz copies to go to 9, so that's not a big deal. Plenty of the promotion stones on this account. The mini account, kind of running low on them, and it does scare me a little bit. We'll go like so. That's 3 and a 6-star. Aiden, get in there, Aiden. Get in there. I really did debate building Horus, but since we already have Horus on the mini account, I figured, we'll push it down the road a little bit till we have an E3 Horus on the mini or something, and then start bringing him up here just because. So we'll go like so. Actually, we'll go like so. Actually, now what the crap doesn't matter. Good enough. Let's go ahead and get you 9-star. There you go. Delicious 9-star Lutz action. You've been born as a 9-star hero, and it's nice. It feels good. But now we're over here. I think we're going to take Rosa the 9-star and use Rosa as our food later down the road. In the meantime, I can use him as kind of a little buff in my my boss fights to get that reduced damage from the 9-star. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. But for right now, we're going to need to jump in here. Jump in here. Going to make Rosa 6-star first. Oh, Rosa, you butt. You would be. You would be somewhere in my arenas. Of course you would. Record. Nope, wrong button. Shh, nobody look at that. Never happened. You never saw anything. Set lineup. Boop. Get you out of there. We'll just leave it like that for now. Battle. Good job. Good job. All right, now, Rosa. Now it be time. There you go. There you go, Rosa. Become a 6-star Rosa. Now, in this area, I've got to make sure I don't use anything we're going to need as fodder. And what I mean by fodder, I mean is 6-star fodder to make my 6-star units. If I use up the wrong stuff, I won't be able to make enough 6-stars. I'll have to go through some weird, I don't know, back channel way of getting things. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're just going to try to make it all happen as it happens. So I do believe that the Gray-Eyed needs one of these as its primary food source. Think we'll make it. I'm like I said, I'm pretty sure we've got enough to make the 9-star, but if we're like a couple heroes short, I can make that happen. I've got stuff in the bag still. It's not a big deal. We'll go like that, and like that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be a little bit short, but that's okay. Like I said, we can make it happen. I believe in us. I think. I'm pretty sure we can make it happen. How many heroes do we have in the Forest faction? We got 2 here. Go ahead and snag those out. Like, delicious. What else do we got? We got 4 Demon Hunters, a Gru. Is that it? Well, butts. We don't have as much as I initially thought we did. We'll try to make it as far as we can with this. All we got to do is upgrade you once, right? That's great. It's nice when things just go easy. Good. Good job. There you go. Got a little more reduced damage on you now. That's always a nice thing. Let's jump in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to have to do a little bit extra, it would seem. It would seem. There we go. 1 Demon Hunter. Oh, someone out there is like, oh my god, not a Demon Hunter. Yeah, Demon Hunter. Oops, wrong. Need that. There you go. Get in there. Delicious. And now we need just 2 more. Now I could use Rosa's, but on the off chance that I really fall in love with Rosa, I don't want to throw old Rosa away. So what we need here is we need a... Ooh, we got another one of these. Ooh, Azrael, delicious. Give it to me. Come here, Gru. Get out here. So Gru will be food. I don't know how many we need. I think that'll be enough. I'm like 14% sure. Someone out there is like just tripping balls right now. Like, oh my god, Wrath is using Demon Hunters. You're right. I absolutely is. I is using Demon Hunters. It's my thing. There we go. Delicious Demon Hunters. it's going to work out. But that's going to get my reduced damage up to 16%, which is much better for survivability. Get up there, Rosa. 9-star Rosa. So he's not quite as much of a weenie. He'll still probably die immediately. Can we give you something? Not that, good lord. You're not that useful, okay? Let's calm down there. What do you need? Some HP and speed? Why not? Why not? There you go. You're not quite as bad. You're still pretty bad. But all you really got to do is proc this. That's the only reason I kind of have him right now. But he's potential food. Lutz, also potential food. And like I said, today's day is going to be Cruz. Because Cruz is going to work not only in my PvE side of things, but he also is going to work in my PvP side of things. So today is Cruz's lucky day. He becomes 10-star. Get in here. Bam, bam. Wait a minute. Wait a dirty minute. We've got to make a 6-star. Everybody calm down. Hold on to your butts. 6-star will be made. It's going to be an Ilaria because we've got one. I don't know if I've ever made a 6-star Ilaria. I probably have. I feel like it's something I would have done. B-Rog, hop up in there. Tanner, I've already got more than enough of you. And eeny, meeny, miny, Rogie. There you go. There you go. 6-star food. It's delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bang, bang, bang. Get in there. Ilaria, get in there. And 9-star. Oh, wait a minute. We've got to get Lutz out of the Trial of Champion because that's just how my life works. Come here. Come here, team. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. There you is. And now it's time. Now it truly is time to make you a 10. Make you a 10, finally. He's been a 9-star for a while. And really, it doesn't really hurt to leave a Cruz at 9-star for a while. I'm going to use him late game. I might as well go ahead and start getting the guy built up a little bit. He doesn't gain a bunch going to 10. Obviously, the stat boost is nice. But he does get a little extra damage on his active skill, which again, not super important. But the big thing is he does give someone a full energy cast with his active skill now. So it seems like a pretty... Oh, ball sack. So it seems pretty nice. Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and just fuse you up before I forget to do it. How about that? Eeny, meeny, miny, bang. Awaken. He didn't even change. He looks the same. But he did gain some statages. About 1.6 million HP. Not bad. Gonna burn through some of my resources here, but whatevs. Come on, game. Don't move the mouse. If you move the mouse, it stops upgrading the level. Not good stuff. But, is he gonna make 2 million? Oh, you suck. You suck so much butt. I don't know. That's not fair. He doesn't suck that much butt. How you doing? You've got my fearless armor on, don't you? You do. You dirty do. Let's get that off of you. You know what we can do? Pop an echo on you, and we can just max it out on another day, because that's going to take forever. We'll just leave it like it is for now, because it makes me feel better. But we'll give you the Oak Heart, just for the extra HP buff. There you go, about 2 million HPs. Not bad. Not bad. I went ahead and maxed her stone to C6, so I had some extra crap laying around. His is still not C6, but whatever. Pop the reduced damage artifact on you, and we've made it. Actually, we probably didn't need to do that. We didn't. We could give him like this. Now, he does lose reduced damage doing it this way, but I don't know. Cruz already has some native reduced damage, and sometimes it actually bites you in the butt when you have too much reduced damage on him, at least in some areas where he doesn't quite get his stun early enough. And I don't know, we'll see how this works on him. I mean, I know it's a forest artifact, but I don't really care. And we'll run you back with the good old fearless armor, just to help you stay alive in some of those harder fights. Did lose some HP on it, but she gains 10% reduced damage. I feel like it's a decent trade. I feel like that wasn't a bad trade. So 2 million HP on the Cruz with only a C1 stone. No, we're not converting things. Let's go ahead and take that to C4. And just get it upgraded a little bit. I don't want to go crazy. And I'm thinking speed HP, actually. If it could stay there, that'd be ideal. Of course, it would go to attack. You know what the crap. Let's just go to C6 with it. We ain't playing no games here today. Actually, that's exactly what we're doing, but that's not important. Can I get some speed HP up in here? Just like that. That's what I'm talking about, game. There we are. So that's going to make him a little bit faster. Now, he's not crazy fast. 1398. Still slower than some of my units, but faster than others. Shia is just a fast lady anyways. But yeah, for a 10-star unit, that feels like a pretty decent speed amount to me. And the reason I want speed on him is because right now, as it is, with him being really slow, he would pop his active skill at like the very end of the turn order, which kind of lowers your damage, or at least it felt like it did. Maybe it didn't. It felt like it did. But if I can get him to go a little earlier, he'll get his active skill off earlier, get the weaken mark on people, but it'll also give somebody else extra energy. And if you double up someone that already has full energy with another stack of energy, it boosts their skill damage. And this might actually boost his actual usefulness in my team anyway. So we'll see how this pans out. I'm happy with it. I'm happy. We've got another 10-star. Not even a full 10-star team on this account yet, which is a little sad. But we do have 3 E3s. So, I mean, we've made enough 10 stars. It's just not yet. And honestly, if I really wanted to, I could 10-star Sigmund as well. Because I've got the Rosa copy to do it. I could 10-star Rosa using Sigmund. Ooh. Won't do that, though. Not going to do that today. Let's grab all this stuff out of there. Glorious relics, wishing coins, chaos stones, dust of a magic nature, and more gold. We're still not quite there, though, on our gemages. And I need them. I need 400 gems. I don't know. We could probably get it somewhere. I'm not that worried about it. What we can do that we've built the units up. I feel pretty good about it. We can jump in and we can try to do is... what could we do? I don't think Sealand's going to happen. I just mean it's a Cruz by itself. I don't feel like... We can try it. We can try it for funsies, but I don't believe it's going to go anywhere of fruition. There we go. Get in there. Let's throw a Scary in there as well, because Scaries just make me happy inside. Like so. I doubt this is going to go anywhere other than just, death. But whatever. Let's get 2x speed at least. But maybe we can run some, I don't know, like a Broken Spaces battle maybe and kind of see. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh, Cruz, it's not going to be a thing for you, my friend. You thought. You tried. It was a valiant effort. But it wasn't really. It really wasn't. Look at him staying alive. Yeah, give yourself the energy back, and now you're dead. He did okay. Okay? He did alright. I didn't expect great things. Cruz is not a solo man. He needs a team. He needs a team to back up his butt crack, and he didn't have it. He didn't have it. But whatevs. So we do have Broken Spaces. Our fusion event's pretty close to done. I've got to fuse up a couple more 6-stars. I can do that. It's not a huge deal. I need to fuse another 9-star. Again, something I can definitely handle over the course of 700 hours. It'll be done. But Broken Spaces, what we can do is we can jump in here and try to get a little bit of our golden spirit back. Because we did lose quite a bit of it. It's a thing. It happens. These guys hit frontline units, so... Who do I not care if they get stunned? I mean, I guess it doesn't... I don't want it to be Shia. We'll put it as Vesa. Just because Vesa's, she's Vesa. That says enough nowadays. She's not that great. I honestly really debated go ahead and regressing her, grabbing all those 9-star and 10-star foods out and trying to pump somebody else up. But for the meantime, we'll just take it one day at a time, and we start getting our food built back up, and we're ready for those 9 stars to bump up like a Horus to E3 or something. Just want to do it like bam. That might be when I drop Vesa, or, if Vesa gets a buff and she becomes really, really good or something again, then, maybe we'll just not worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We might not worry about ditching Vesa. We might ditch Valkyrie. No, we probably won't do that. I don't know. On the mini account, I might. I've been tossing it around for a while now. She's just so meta. I hate units that everybody uses just because it kind of annoys me. And when you see, like, literally everyone and their brothers going for Valkyries now, like, it's the only hero people know about. Like, oh, Valkyrie? Yeah, I know Valkyrie. I don't know. It annoys me. It's not something I like to do. I don't like to follow what everybody else builds. I like to do my own thing. Build my own jam. I think it's fun that way. I think, honestly, and that's what it is. When it comes down to it at the end of the day, guys, it's not always about running the best teams, the most meta teams. And if that's what you enjoy, if you enjoy running the top tier, god tier, all in, balls deep for PvP teams, then that's exactly what you should do. Because at the end of the day, it's about having fun. We're playing games after all. It's video game time. But I don't really necessarily like doing that. I like to make unique, different, crazy builds that are just kind of fun. Like on the mini account, I'm planning on running a double Cthulhu with a Flame Strike, and just to see how it works. The good thing is, if it doesn't work out very well, it's not a big deal. That was not super great damage either. 200 million damage? I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't fantastic. Well, look at that. Everybody's dropping similar damages. Good job, team. 2 thumbs up from old Rathy. Good job. Get in there. Let's just go ahead and smash this twice. I'm assuming that will kill these people. I'm like 19% sure, which is definitely high odds. If you guys didn't know, 19% pretty much means 100%. It did, right? Yeah, I figured he wouldn't last long. Yay. Give me that delicious loot. It's good. It's good. We're back 200 million gold. I feel a little better about things. We still have an absolute buttload of spirit, though. I need to find stuff to use it on. I guess we could bump up Rosa. What are you doing, Rosa? You're going to level 200 because I've got a huge amount of spirit and I don't really need it right now. And like I said, if I feed him out... Oh, come on, game. Don't move the mouse. Don't move the mouse. But anyways, if I do feed him out later on, you get, I don't know, you get a certain percentage of all this stuff back anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Well, there you go. He's getting up there. 600,000 HPs. That's not bad. Lost pretty much all the gold we just made back, like exactly. All that gold we got, it's gone. Or is it? We could probably kill that boss again. And I know we could. 100% guaranteed we could. But would it be ideal? Would it be ideal to do so? I mean, it'd be kind of boring. You just watch me kill it once. What I do want to do is I want to kill this guy off because I've already got him weak and I just kind of want to kill him. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm telling you right now, that saving your unit lineups when you switch servers has probably been the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I didn't realize how much time I spent just swapping lines. Like, I did it every day. I'd log in the mini account, set all my lines back up for PvP, for PvE, and it was probably the worst thing in the world for things like Trial of the Champion. That was easily the most annoying thing ever. Pretty much what it did is it made me want to jump in and do my Trial of the Champion all at one time or not do it. Because if I didn't, I have to come back in, reset up my lines. It just, I don't know, it annoyed the crap out of me after a while. But I don't want to watch this. He's going to die. Spoiler alert, he dies, okay? It's going to be a thing. Get out of there. But this guy, I'm pretty sure if I went like all in, balls deep, crazy hardcore mode, I bet you I could clear both this dust dungeon and the wave 3. The reason I'd want to do that, pretty much the only reason I'd want to do that, I don't really need the dust, but it gives you orange artifact fragments, and that is a big deal. Getting those orange artifacts are a great thing. We've got some of this stuff saved up. Probably just wait until I knock out the Milton's event and grab these extra 50 elite shards down here, which we might do that, I don't know, a couple days from now. We'll see how it goes. I do plan to push this all at once, though, and just kind of knock it out, so I ain't got to do it, you know, I don't know. It's better to spread it out over the month because you get higher rankings consistently in Trial of Champions, so you get better returns. But I'm not super duper worried about it. This is an old account. Doesn't have like the best start. If you guys don't know, I started this account like, good lord, almost 2 years ago now. It's been a while. It's been a long time running. But I started out and I didn't spend any money, so the account was really slow to build. It didn't go up very quickly, and it's S10. If you guys didn't know that, I play on 2 servers, S419 and S10, both Android servers, by the way. But if you look at the competition now, finally, by the way, Sky has been kicked out of the top place. It unheard of for months. But he has been knocked out and dethroned. Dr. Boom with the GVE team has been just pooping on people. I believe there's a couple. This guy's still kind of pushing close with the All Abyss. There's a couple GVEs popping up now. I Love Henry rocking the GVE team. I don't know where Adulka went. I don't know. Maybe he changed his name. Maybe that's Adulka. I don't know. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't. People change their names. I lose track of them. But yeah, we got some GVEs popping up on the server. They're knocking out people. But if you look at poor Rathy's team, we got 1.8 mil power, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's not the worst power you could ever ask for. Just kidding. We have 1.9 million power. Amazing. But this team that I have is not going to compare to a team like this. It's probably not going to even come close to comparing to a team like this, or even a team like that. I haven't built for PvP. I haven't. So that's kind of why when I build my teams on this account, I don't focus on best in slot PvP units or things like that. I kind of spread it out. So Horus, obviously really good in PvE, but he does work kind of in PvP as well. She is kind of the same way. She's not bad in PvP at all, but she's also really nice in PvE, so it works out. Cruz, dual role, kind of same purpose. Valkyrie runs both as well. And we go into here, Aspen, kind of the same story. Aspen does really well in both areas, and so does Belrain. So my entire team is going to be comprised of pretty much dual role units that kind of work in PvP, kind of work in PvE. The only problem you're going to have with that is you're not going to ever be a top contender in PvP with a dual role team. Generally speaking, the people that are going to rule PvP have focused entirely on it, and that's what their team is built to do. So we probably will never be like top 10 material for the server unless like the server just restarts and we like jump in there and do all of our attacks. But it's just not the way this account's going to go. But any hoodles, that is all I wanted to do today. We did a lot. I mean, I knocked out my Tavern quests, which is nice. Still a little bit short on the 5 stars, which did surprise me. I'm surprised we didn't make it, but we didn't. We did our fusion event. We got pretty much everything done. A few 6 stars here and there to make, another 9 star to make, but we've got our Cruz to 10. I don't have enough copies to make him any higher yet. I don't have any more Cruz copies laying about. So he's going to stay at 10 star for a while. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to push him beyond 10 star for a while, just because. And when the next profit event comes around, Light and Dark's coming in, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 13% sure, after the next Light and Dark profit event, if I push it hard enough and actually do my fusions, pull things out of my bag, that I can probably make my Gurky a 10 star. And if I can get Gurky to 10, I can swap him for Belrain, and I can kind of begin the Belrain process of building up, an E3 Belrain, which will be super beneficial to my team in both PvE and PvP. So that's probably the next big goal for the account. I mean, making Cruz a 10 was definitely a nice little step. Getting Horus built later down the road will definitely be another step, but Belrain's my big focus right now on this account, so I want to get that rolling. I've got all the Gurky copies to get a 10 star made. I'll just need more foods. I do. And we've got some. I mean, we've got some food laying about. I mean, I got some Belrains there. I got a Faithblade here, which I don't want to use Faithblade as food, but you never know. I've got 3 of those dudes hanging about. I've got a Michelle hanging about. Again, it's really hard for me. It's hard for me. It actually hurts my body to use good heroes as fodder. Now, you say you just use Demon Hunters. Well, whatever, okay? I pick and choose what hurts my body. And hurting my body is definitely light heroes and dark heroes, but it's thing. Sometimes it's got to be done. It's just one of those deals. And we've also got some 4-star save back down here from the last time we orbed Light and Dark, but it was only a single completion. Okay, we only did 80 orbs in Light and Dark. Next time we're going to go balls in, 160 orbs, Light and Dark faction, hope for some good stuff. We get a Belrain drop or 2. We could regress Vesa and have an E3 Belrain just boom like that. So that'd be nice. Will it happen? I have no idea. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.